for Piaget, we have been waiting at least 10 years to find the right spot in Zurich on the Bahnhofstrasse, because Zurich for us is quite an obvious city to be in. It's the biggest city in Switzerland, it's the economical capital of Switzerland, and it was really important at least to be there, and we feel even more at home, even more a Swiss brand now we are also in Zurich.
This is the opening of our second store in Switzerland. The first one was in fact the #1 boutique that we opened back in 1959. I must say it probably took a long time, 52 years, for us to realize that Switzerland is more than the French side, that the Swiss-German side is key to our development in Switzerland going forward, and it was obviously necessary to open a store.
Piaget is a quite complex brand. We have jewelry side, we have the watches side, watches for men, watches for ladies, so you need a space. When you are such a multiple brand, you need to really have the space to display the different items. So you can only do that when you have your own boutique, when you have your own display, when you can also a little bit structure the spaces, the different universes. So definitely it's important to have a boutique like that, and I would add also you need to have quite a big space. Here we have 150 square meters, in Geneva we'll have 100 square meters, but that's really the minimum to be able to really show all your collection, all your products and all your know-how.
The brand is going to be much more talked about, will be more heavily advertised, much more PR presence. And then, as you know, today the clientele is always shared. There are people that like to buy from multi-brand retailers. There are people that like to buy from the brand-owned stores. And I think for retailers, the fact that a brand is investing in its brand in Switzerland, I think is quite reassuring. And I don't think they take that store as a competitor, I think much more as a facilitator.
This is the first boutique with the new concept. It's in Switzerland, so we are very proud of it, definitely to do that in our home country, and definitely that's the plan of the brand, to implement it in all the new shops we are going to open in the world. And also we have a very intensive renovation plan, starting by the way in Geneva. In January we'll start renovating our whole boutique, and we have 78 boutiques now to renovate. So for the people who work on the retail, so it's at least 5 years intensive job.
Tonight's party night. Tonight is the first time also we can connect with the Zurich society and the crowd, and people have to know that we are there. I think some people will look around and say they didn't know that we were doing jewelry. Some people will say they didn't know we were doing mechanical watches. As we meet people, I think it's going to prove to us that opening in Zurich was a necessity, and that strong brands today require strong retail presence and much stronger communication programs.